Thursday night baseball from Coors Field in Denver. It's the home opener of this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Colorado Rockies. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
This is one of those scary streaks, because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into finding yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
Second baseman, Chase Utley.
Right side, hit hard. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Into the box now, Troy Tulowitzki. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Comes set, and the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. And another foul ball. Now another 1-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. First delivery to him on the way. Justin Smoke stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at the 1-2. Here it comes. Strike 3 called as he can't. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center's fielder, Tyler.
Swing and a miss just behind.
0-1.
A lively fastball. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Batting second.
Here's Chris Owings now. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. But now, wait a minute. They're going to get an out on the play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball 3.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. Now a move over to first, and he's back standing. First pitch of the at-bat. And a ground ball to Tulowitzki. This might be 2. Utley for 1. On to Smoke. It's a double play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Michael Saunders now. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the 330 mark on the season. He'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Souza has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Here's Steve Pearce now, hitting at an even 220 on the year. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. Rory has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Chris Coghlan. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he just misses with a curveball. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Line down the left field line. But this will be fouled. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Boy, really making him work now as the seventh pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that... Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
First baseman, Paul.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Therefore, it is Saunders, and he takes it for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Striding into the box, David Peralta. Batting average for him entering play stands right at 280. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Grounded to the right. Utley is there. On to first, and there were 2 down. In now, Steven Souza. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
That curveball just froze him. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Now at the plate, Brendan Drury. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And now off the glove as Martin can't hang on. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. On the ground up the middle. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Russell Martin now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The catcher, number 55.
Third inning underway now as a curveball misses here to start things out. It's 1-0. Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Reynolds with the bare hand. How about that? Digging in now, Tyler Flowers. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he will make it there as the Rockies are in business right away. It's a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Jeff Hoffman. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And Saunders' throw is late as he'll make it into third safely.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Tyler Naquin. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit at third. And that's through into left, a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Digging in to try it again, Chris Owings. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he'll be back in standing up. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And there he goes towards second. A pitch out. The throw And that'll be in plenty of time, and a perfect call on the pitch out there. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto. And he needed a sand wedge to hit that ball. 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batting, third baseman.
Pitch out. Nothing doing.
Moreno.
That's wide. 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Swing and a miss. Strike 2. A runner on first with 2 away. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
The first baseman, number 44.
Oh, and ouch. That one drilled him. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Digging in for his second at-bat,
Right
David
fielder,
Peralta.
Six.
2 on, 2 out.
David Peralta.
First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pierce moves over. And the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Chase Utley. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Second baseman, Chase Utley.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And this will wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And Utley out in front of it as this one's on the ground to his opposite number at second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Naquin's on his horse. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Justin Smoak now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this is low, ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 pitch. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third. 3 in a row.
He's around first, heading for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's Michael Saunders now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Owings is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Steven Souza, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Curveball stays a little high that time. That's by him for strike one.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. Brandon Drury will bat next. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. He's running toward second. Line toward right center. In there, a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
For Colorado.
Into the box now, Tyler Flowers. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. Striding in once again, Jeff Hoffman. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Just foul. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Ball 2. 3-2 now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Center fielder
Tyler Naquin is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
This is the situation you want if you're on offense. You got a good hitter at the plate. It's 2-0, bases loaded. It's a green light situation. Sit there and look at your pitch, but it's got to be your pitch.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And now off the glove as Martin can't hang on. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Number 16, Chris.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is on the ground for Utley. Could be 2. Tulowitzki for 1. On to Smoke. It's a double play. Here's Steve Pearce now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder Steve Pearce.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
The shift will be of little importance here as this is lifted in the air out to left field. Souza comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Third baseman number
Stepping
7,
up now, Chris Coghlan. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch is a curveball that's inside. 1-0. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Chopped foul wide of first. The 1-2 pitch. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The catcher, number 55.
Russell Martin now comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
And Goldschmidt will make the catch, and that ends. Here's Mark Reynolds. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Third baseman, Mark.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw over by Utley, one away. Standing in, Paul Goldschmidt. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Joe Biagini. He's going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. And Goldschmidt's aboard. It's a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Peralta. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Runner goes for second. Pitch is high. The throw. And they're going to get him at second base on a great throw by Martin. 3 runs, 9 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike. Stepping into the box, Joe Biagini. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Nori Aoki will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Nori Aoki.
Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got. And he misses. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Digging for second is Aoki. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Here's the center fielder. Herrera. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. On a line to shortstop. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Digging in to try it again. Chase Utley. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this. Digging in and looking for more, Steven Souza. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Herrera going back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brendan Drury. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Pedro. Now pitching for Toronto.
And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Carter is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Tyler Flowers. Singled homer run in his last time up. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Saunders is there, and he'll put it away to retire. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. This is hit sharply to the left side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Digging in once again.
First baseman Justin Smoke.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Ready once again, Michael Saunders. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Saunders.
In there, no balls and a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Souza. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box now, Chris Carter. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The 1-2 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side. Settling in now, Jeff Hoffman. Miguel Sano is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So striding in, Tyler Naquin. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second, and that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Here's Chris Owings now. A couple of walks for him thus far. Roberto Ozuna enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Lays off 1-0. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And they're going to get him at second base on a great throw by Martin. Here it comes, 2-0. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Here's the 2-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him. Couldn't connect on the slurve that time. Number 31 will take the ball now.
Now pitching for the Rockies.
Riding in once
Number
again.
31.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose. Jose Bautista is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. The numbers offensively pretty dismal to this point, down in the 170s to start play. 1 home run and 6 RBIs.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Russell Martin now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this is going to be fouled into the 0-1 count. Here it comes. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Standing in, Roberto Ozuna. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the
number 11, Kevin Pillar.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. Odubel Herrera, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. 1 run scores. 2 runs have scored. The relay throw. And he's in at third base with nobody out, representing the go-ahead run.
The second baseman, number 26, Chase Utley.
First offering on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Devin Travis will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Number 56.
Devin Travis. Now pitching for the Rockies.
Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. The throw is wild, and it gets away. A pause, and the 0-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he takes a cold third strike, and no help there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 1 away now. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike 2 now.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Swing and a line drive into left field, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Ball hit high and foul down the left field. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Lifted the other way out to left center. Souza will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Here's Michael Saunders now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Naquin is there, and he... Ryan Tepera is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 52, Ryan Tepera.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers. At the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Here's the first pitch. Chop foul right at home. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
Number 6.
Ready for another shot now. David Peralta. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Now batting, Steven Souza. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Brandon Drury will bat next. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Skied into straightaway right. Saunders is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Chris Carter now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Fielder.
Fouled straight back.
Carter.
Way in front of a great slider that time. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Shoots this one over to first. Fielded by Goldschmidt. And he is out on the tag. At the plate, Jose Bautista. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Reynolds charging in on it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Russell Martin. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And he dives to make a spectacular. Now at the plate, Tyler Flowers. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Saunders racing back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So coming to the plate, number 56. Gerardo Parra will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Swinging a little blooper to center. Pereira has it in his sights. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Chasing after it is Herrera. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Digging hard. He's headed for 3rd. And he's going to get there, and quickly the winning run is at 3rd with 2 away. Striding into the box, Chris Owings. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Dylan Betances takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the 9th to send this one to extra innings. The 0-1. Down and away, ball 1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the Rockies are going to win it in walk-off style. Well, we watched a really...